Men and women's bodies are made of the same exact meat. Therefore, it's illogical to be attracted to just one gender and not the other. And if you are attracted to just one gender, the reason you have that attraction is because it was brainwashed into you to view that gender in a certain way, and therefore you view their meat as a different type of meat than yours. And my goal here is to get you and everybody in society to realize this. The goal is to unbrainwash all of society one step at a time so we can unite more effectively in order to solve all of our major problems that we face. I need your help to do that, so please help me spread the word. Share the video. So it's pretty simple. Men are attracted to females' bodies, their chest and their legs and the rest, but not males' chests or legs. But the meat is equivalent on both. It's just muscle tissue. All humans generally eat the same food, so therefore their muscle and fat meat is equivalent. If men and women were made out of a different type of meat, maybe heterosexuals would have more of an argument, but still not really if it's shaped the same and feels the same. Now, the reason we have attraction towards the other gender is not biology like people always say, because if it was biology, then we wouldn't need to wear any of these gender costumes that we wear in society. Women with the long hair, the makeup, and the clothes, and men with the shorter hair, no makeup, they have facial hair, and they artificially get bigger muscles because they lift weights. Society has to manually separate themselves because the truth is we're too similar to justify separating ourselves naturally. So we have to do this artificially, and modern gender is artificial. Society gift wraps one gender's meat and tries to make it special. They put it in pink bras, they push that meat up and together. They talk about milk when there's no milk in there. That is 100% brainwashing, and there's no way around that. And I used to fall for this as well. I would always look at a woman's chest with such reverence and respect. Oh, you probably use those to feed your children. You're so motherly. No, dude, she's carrying around the same exact meat that any obese man carries around on his belly. Are you going to respect that? Are you going to go to an obese man's belly and show him some respect? That's how silly this is. And it shouldn't be this silly. This is a serious topic because we have billions of humans here on Earth, and pretty much all of them fall for this. Therefore, they're all brainwashed. Now, I'm not delusional. I'm not bringing this up to morally put myself on a high ground above every other human in existence, but it's just a circumstance. I believe I'm right and the billions are wrong, and they're misguided. I want to realign all of human society. I don't want to be better than them. We're in this together. As humans, we're dying each and every day by preventable diseases and old age. And I believe it's fair to say that solving those problems is objectively more important than trying to get at some human's meat just because they look pretty with their hair and makeup. If we stopped focusing on silly things like this, like sexuality, and put 100% of our efforts towards science, we would solve all the major problems we face. Curing death, climate change, all of that. We'll get into that, but all of them, we'd solve them instantly depending on the timeline of how you view it. So since that is objectively most important, I would ask that you join me in spreading this word to everyone that qualifies, which is still mostly everyone. To every man that has a girlfriend, why do you have a girlfriend? You think she's made of a different type of meat? She isn't. To girls, why do you have long hair, makeup, and feminine style clothing on? Are you trying to make the meat on your body seem like it's an entirely different type of meat than the meat that's on a man's body? So on and so forth, in person and online. Just help me get this message out. Let's spread this message as efficiently as possible wherever we can, and tag me wherever you see someone that is severely brainwashed and I could help. Let's figure out how to do this best together. In summary, we're all made of the same exact meat. That will never change until we're in immortality robots. And that is the goal at the end of the day. So I'm going to say this until the entire world understands so we can work together and get there. Thank you.